Hello everyone, this is Donna from Even the Scales, and I'm on my channel to protect the air in my home again because these people are just relentless. They won't stop. My home is actually so full of smoke I can see it in the air. And there's two neighbours that are doing this. The one that lives diagonally to me and the one that lives next door. And they're breathing their filthy germs through into my house too. I mean, it's disgusting that I should even have to breathe their air, let alone their filthy cigarette smoke. So the landlord, St George Community Housing, is actually allowing these people to send toxic substances through the air into my home. What next, St George Community Housing? What are you going to do next? You're going to turn the gas on? Is that what your next plan is? You got to turn the gas stoves on and gas me like you were going to? St George Community Housing, tell these disgusting people that you have hired to try and take my life to stop breathing their filthy germs and their disgusting toxic cigarette smoke into my home. I am not putting up with it, St George Community Housing. I deserve respect, and you need to tell these people to stop immediately because they are out of control. Thanks to you, St George Community Housing, you gave mentally disturbed people the means to try and abuse me to death. And now it's backfiring on you, St George Community Housing. It's backfiring on you bad. Because everybody knows what you've done. So you need to put a stop to this and take accountability. Because this is absolute bullshit. Every single time these people tamper with my air, it's another video, St George Community Housing. What are we up to now? 280 and counting. And there's probably even more than that. They're just the ones that I put in the playlist. Every day, you people build yourself a longer jail sentence, nothing more. And you're helping me. You're helping me get the messages out here so that somebody will help me. So that people find out what you're doing, St George Community Housing. So that people find out how disgusting you are. Putting cameras in people's homes when they're unaware of it and abusing them to death. Good on you, St George Community Housing. Good on you. You're building a case for me. So thank you. Tell these people to stop. And I don't care what it takes, St George. I will be on this channel again if need be. And it's just all adding up. And eventually those scales are going to tip in my favour. They are. They already have. Do something about these disgusting people. I don't have to sit here breathing their filth. As if it's not enough, you got me living in a house that's a hazard, full of dust, full of insulation fibres that are falling in from the roof with the cigarette smoke. You're trying to choke me out of my home, St George Community Housing. Is that what you're trying to do? How many other people have you choked out of their homes, St George Community Housing? How many? How many other people have passed away? How many other innocent people, innocent, vulnerable people who had no idea what you were doing? You are going to be known as an organisation that has committed atrocities, St George Community Housing. And you're going to be known for it. You already are. And every time these people abuse me, you're helping me to get at least one more person to see what you're doing. So you better tell these crazy people to stop, because you're using, that's another disgusting thing about St George Community Housing. They're using mentally disturbed people. I'm surrounded by 3 neighbours that are all quite capable of taking a life right now. It's obvious. It's very obvious these people are capable of murder, and they're working on it every day. And I am in a lot of danger because I'm suffering from severe anxiety right now. Severe. And these people just keep going and going and going, and I'm being tortured. I'm being tortured in my home. For God's sake, stop this, St George Community Housing. Stop these neighbours immediately.